So it is December 1st. You see I got the work shirt on today, so I'm going to work. I'm making me some grits. I got like 15 minutes for these grits to come on because I ran out of oatmeal. Oatmeal is usually like what I make in the morning. It's super quick and fast, but I ran out and we only have the cinnamon and spice kind, and I've never had that and I don't want it. So I'm whipping up some grits or whatever. I got my I had bought my last travel case home to make fans, so I got that ready to go. I made a bunch of fans in the past couple of days. So yeah, I gotta get some butter and pepper, and I'm gonna be coming home like after 7:30, so I'm not gonna be able to make dinner today. So I'm gonna be at my office pretty much all day today. But here's the annoying thing again. So I have big gaps throughout all of my appointments today. So it's like everybody chose a time that's like 2 hours before the other person. So I'm just like, I'm gonna have to try to find stuff to be productive with, or see if something happens last minute that cuts some of those gaps down. I'm gonna make more fans because I have to anyway. But I'm bringing my laptop with me today just to do some other productive stuff because I'm gonna be there with some big gaps in my day, and I was not looking forward to it. I'm like, dang, why did this have to happen this way? But literally, people pick their own times. So if somebody picks at 10 o'clock and then I get somebody else that same day and they need 2 o'clock and nobody picks the 12 slot, then, you know, I'm sitting around trying to blow off some time, pretty much. That's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes I get lucky, but sometimes I don't. And today's just one of those days. But during that time, I do need to go to a Dollar Tree and see like what Christmas home decor stuff they have, and then I'm gonna get some stuff off Amazon. My mom did give me these little trees that I'm gonna put outside of my doors. I have 2 of them, so they have the little bow on top. So I got these little trees. I did pull out our Christmas bag. That's all our Christmas tree stuff, and then our wreath is over here too. Our wreath I gotta put on the door or whatever. And you know, I gotta get, I don't know if I'm gonna get lights for outside. I'm debating, but I'm gonna try to get those what do they call those things? Oh, a garland. The garlands to do a little inside and outside, because we have this like a pole thing kind of outside our door. So I'm gonna decorate that and then put the trees out there and then see how I feel. Because my house is not decorated at all. Now this was my mom's house, and she loves to decorate. She's like an event planner. She likes to do like all that kind of stuff. So her house is all decorated and all nice and stuff. And I'm like, dang, my house ain't got nothing in it. So I need to kind of catch up. But I'm about to eat my grits, and I'm gonna get back at y'all. I just finished up my first client. Now I am going to pay my rent here or whatever. So I'm about to get this out of the way. And it is only 11:30. It's only 11:30. And you know, I'm just like, I have to wait until 2 o'clock, and I'm like, so yeah, it's just ridiculous, honestly. But I'm gonna get through it. I'm about to make some fans. I just finished like disinfecting everything. So I'm about to finish making some fans, and then I'm gonna grab some lunch, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna wait till my next person comes, and then that's it, y'all. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. You guys, so I am about to drop off a Oreo McFlurry to Jeff. So fun fact, we work like off of the same main road, so it's really like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, 15 the max from where my office is to where his job is. So if I'm in the area and I have a gap, like I have a gap now, he may say, oh, can you bring me this? Can you bring me that? Because he's a car salesman, so they don't get to like leave like that. They barely leave for lunch. Like he does, not Uber Eats, the other one, but he basically uses those apps to have people deliver food. Or sometimes the job, they order stuff, but you can't really leave like that because you can miss out on a sale or whatever. So I'm about to drop him off his McFlurry, and then I'm just gonna go back to the office. I really thought I was gonna go to like a store or something and look at Christmas stuff, but I think I'm gonna do that on a day where I'm not working and I can literally just vlog all of it. But yeah, let me go park and get him this thing, and yeah. Hey guys, so I'm home now. I didn't close it out while I was at my studio, but I just got home. I picked up some Chinese. So I ended up getting some chicken and broccoli for me, and then just got some boneless spare ribs and some steamed broccoli or whatever. So he'll have that. Why do I see this empty? What is this? It don't got nothing in it. It's supposed to be a fortune cookie, but it don't got nothing. It's just air in it. What is that? So, yeah, I'm about to eat. This is the steamed broccoli. Jeff doing his healthy stuff for the most part. But I'm about to eat my chicken and broccoli and pretty much call it a night because, you know, it's done. It's almost 8 o'clock now, and I did my clients and I'm done. I have to work tomorrow, but tomorrow is going to be our first time looking at a wedding venue. So I'm nervous, excited. I don't know really. I gotta look at some YouTube videos because I gotta figure out what questions I'm supposed to ask, because of course the main thing I think about is, okay, how much is this gonna cost? But I really need to think about other stuff that I need to ask and like think outside of the money and like, okay, I don't know. So we're gonna look at this place tomorrow in the morning. I wanted to do it where like me and Jeff kind of look at some places first and we kind of narrow it down, and then I like include family involved and have them like see like the ones we narrowed it down to or whatever, and then go ahead and book the venue. So this way, like, I try to get family involved in some kind of way. But I wanted Jeff and I to look at venues first just by ourselves, so there's like no other opinions involved, and then, you know. Good morning, you guys. So I am warming up the car. It's actually a little cold today. I'm warming up the car and I am gonna run to the at-home store, but this one, I'm going to this one that's by my house because I didn't get to go to the stores yesterday. I didn't go to any stores in between clients or whatever. So I'm gonna run to the store and then come back home, eat lunch, and then I have to go to work. So I'm starting work a little later today. And we're just gonna see what Christmas stuff they have. And yeah, and there's a Dollar Tree right next to the at-home store, so I'm gonna see what they have, if they have bowls or whatever, if they got anything left, because Christmas is literally around the corner. At this point, it's the 4th, but you know, I should have did this like 3 weeks ago, but I have my reasons. But anyway, we're just gonna see what they have, and I'm gonna come back. It's a little like gray outside, the sun's not out, and I noticed like when the sun is not out, y'all, like I really, like my whole mood is just like so blah. Like I really don't be doing stuff, I really don't be having the energy, or just like I don't be excited for the day when the sun's not out, you know what I mean? So hopefully, you know, I push through today and we have a good day. So I came back home and I'm disappointed. Okay, there's one more store I'm going to try, but I'm gonna go another time. I don't know if I'll go in later today after work or what, or I could always go early tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna go to the gym early tomorrow, and then I gotta do something else tomorrow. But at the at-home store, so I had got, you guys, I had got what I saw before, right? I had got these. Now these are more like clear or whatever, because we have let me see, because we have like the silver ornaments, so we always kind of do like we've been doing a silver theme for a minute now. And I had got, they didn't have, well, they had another one of that, but the box was damaged. So I found these, they're similar. So I figure I can mix that with the silver and it looks nice. Ooh, I probably gotta get new ornament hooks this year, unless they're in my box. I don't know. And the other thing I got, I thought this was cute, and it was only like $7. And it says, meet me under the mistletoe. And this is something I can put on our dining room table or whatever, somewhere. And I'll probably get something else to kind of like make a little table setting kind of thing. So I went to Dollar Tree because it was right next door. And my mom had got like little cute fake Christmas trees to put on the table and stuff like that. Little cute decor. They had some stuff, but nothing like that. They didn't have, I was looking for bowls to put on some garland and put garland outside. They didn't have bowls. And I'm like, what is this? So they had a bunch of wrapping paper and boxes and bags and stuff like that. So if you need that stuff, yeah, that's where you go. But I was like, where's the decor? Like, this stuff is empty. So I just left out of there. I didn't even get anything. But where I should have went was, we have a store called the Christmas Tree Shop, and it's open all year round. So they sell, it's kind of like a Bed Bath & Beyond. They sell a bunch of home stuff. But during Christmas, like, it's called the Christmas Tree Shop. So they have a ton of stuff. So it's probably a madhouse in there right now. It was last year. That's where we got our Christmas lights, our Christmas tree lights, because our old ones all of a sudden just was no good. So I have to go in there. I'm going to see if they have garland on Amazon, but I really would love to find it in the store and just pick it up and have it. And I have to wait, even though I have Prime, but still. So I'm going to see if they have bows. I'm going to see what garland they have for outside. And yeah, like those are the only two things I kind of want to get. But I felt like I wasted my time. That's why I don't like going to the stores like that, because I feel like I be wasting my time, because you're like basically gambling to see if they have what you have, if they have in the store what you have in your head. So it's just like, So I'm about to eat lunch, and then I'm gonna go to work, and then we'll see if I end up feeling like going to Christmas tree shop. Jeff low-key like that store, so he might want to go in there with me. I'll see if he's up to it, because he's at work now already, but he low-key like that store. Y'all, I am at my office, and do you notice anything different? I didn't put my freaking uniform on. So usually I always have my scrub top on. I got on my Ugg boots. This is what I wore when I went to the stores earlier. My mind must have been so far gone. Usually I always remember to like change my shirt into my scrub top, put my I usually wear black leggings or black pants with my black sneakers. I just got in the car and drove here and didn't even put my uniform on. Good Lord. Luckily, this is my business. It doesn't matter, but oh my God, this is the first time I ever done that. I'm taking my coat off. I'm like, what do I have on? Lord help me. Okay, so I just finished my oatmeal. We're gonna head to the gym. And I didn't close out my workday yesterday. Sorry, you guys. But I ended up doing the underarm wax and went perfect. And then I ended up doing a full volume set. She has super long natural lashes, but she also wanted a long volume set, and it came out really nice. She liked it a lot. I got called a lash goddess by a new client, so I was really happy. Nobody ever called me a lash goddess, so it's like, oh, well, thank you. And every time I do these girls' lashes, I'm like, oh, I wish I could do my own lashes. I wish I could do my own, because I be killing these. Like, they be looking so cute when they leave my chair. Like, they be looking so nice. And I'm like, I wish as a lash artist you could do your own. But I mean, yeah, I can stick some on there and jack my natural lashes up because I'm not isolating properly. I don't want to do that. So I'm debating if I'm just gonna book my own appointment or whatever, you know. But yeah, so I really wish I could do my own, but I'm not even gonna go down that route. Not even gonna do it to myself. So the workday went well yesterday. We're gonna go to the gym. I want to go to Christmas tree shop because I'm looking for some daggone garland, like the Christmas tree type looking garland, so I can wrap it around our pole in the front of the house, and maybe I could do a little decor around the door, because I wasted my time yesterday going to the at-home store. I already told y'all about that. So I want to go to Christmas tree shop. We do have to look at a wedding venue today. It's like the next town over. We looked at one already, which was like, it was nice. It was very nice. It was owned by a husband and wife, so the wife was showing us around. They have a nice outdoor space to have the ceremony, and they also had an indoor option for the ceremony, which we liked because we really want to do the ceremony indoors, everything indoors, because I don't want to worry about the rain and being outside. So it was nice. So, and it was within the budget we set, or just about. Like, it was a really good deal. You get the whole venue, the food, DJ, photographer, the whole shebang, open bar for I think 4.5 to 5 hours or whatever, wrapped up in a bow. Because weddings in New Jersey, the average wedding in New Jersey I think is about $35,000. What they quoted us is a lot under that, but it's crazy. I live in a more expensive state. I don't know why I live in New Jersey. I should have moved out of New Jersey a long time ago and lived my best life. Of course, with Jeff with me. We should have moved out of New Jersey a long time ago. But we're looking at another place. They have a sale going on. It's a 2-week sale up until December 12th. What are the odds that we really started getting serious, trying to like look at venues and book appointments to go see these places right when this place is having a sale? So they have different locations. Now the one we're looking at, she quoted me a really good price. all inclusive, but it doesn't include a DJ or a photographer. So pretty much everything else, and we're gonna learn the details of that later on. So I already have a friend who's been to this venue for a wedding, but like 6 years ago or so, and she said it was nice. So I really hope that this is the one, because I feel like this will probably be the cheapest option, but something nice, because the pictures look nice. Like the pictures look really nice as far as the venue goes. So I feel like this one, I'm hoping that the price is like good, because as far as a DJ, we have a couple of options that are friends of family. So I have an option on my side. Jeff has like 2 or 3 options on his side. So the DJ, we're really not concerned about. The first place we saw, you had to go with their entertainment, like their DJ. You had to. And you get to give them songs and everything, but if we go with a family friend DJ, I know the music is gonna be right. Like it's gonna be like R&B, it's gonna be some hip hop in there. It's not gonna be any chance to like mess up the music or whatever, because the people that we would pick probably listen to similar music we already listen to, if you get where I'm going. So and I feel like when you have a party, I feel like the music is the most important thing. But yeah, now as far as photography, I know of one person who did my friend's wedding. Jeff knows a person, and we also have the information at the first venue. They're outside photographer. I still have that information, so I can go with them if I'm like really desperate with nobody. And I haven't really looked into it. I'm sure I can find some on the Facebook groups, the wedding Facebook groups or whatever for New Jersey. So I'm sure I can find somebody. An officiant, I don't think that's difficult to find, but this venue may come with the officiant as well. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited to look at this venue though. I'm really, really excited. Alright, you guys, we just got back from the gym, and Jeff ended up selling some Yeezys. Really?
Yeah, that I got for you.
But they're not for me.
They were for you.
So
I didn't think it was gonna sell.
he got some Yeezys, and
Damn,
then he listed them. Oh, check them out, you guys. And he listed them.
I got these, and then I relisted them for $100 more than I paid for them, just to see if somebody would buy it, and somebody did buy them. But man, these are fire. So I just put a new bid on one, $100 less than what I originally paid for this. So $200 less than the last sell price, to see if somebody's desperate enough to pay
So
to
what
sell
are
it.
these? Yeezy Boost 350?
Yeah, 350s. Non-reflect version. Okay, try these on.
So
I'm actually
Want me to
upset
try
that I sold them. I didn't think they was gonna sell.
So he told me he got some Yeezys, and then I didn't know what they looked like or whatever. I don't know nothing about these. Of course, I heard of them. So I looked on the site, I'm like, oh, these are nice. And of course, they sold.
They're probably too big for you.
And I was like, you should never showed me them. But I'll try these on. All right, you guys. So we just got back home. We finished visiting with the wedding venue. So the place was really nice. It's in this hotel or whatever, and they have a couple of ballrooms in there. I'm gonna throw in a couple of the quick little video snippets I was able to get, and it's really nice. So basically, since we're probably gonna have 100 people, we're gonna be in this certain ballroom. It holds up to I think 125 or 130 people, and it was really nice. So basically, that one ballroom, they turn it into they make it into the ceremony space. They have the chairs lined up with the aisle or whatever, and then they put up drapings to kind of cover the back end of that room because they have a bar area in there and like extra space. So they put draping to cover that. Then once you go to cocktail, you go into a whole nother room, which is like a nice size room, and it has the food stations and like the center station or whatever with your like your cheese and crackers, all of the stuff. But then they have food stations like pasta stations and other stuff, and then open bar. They have a bar area in there. It's pretty much open bar, like from cocktail hour to reception. So that's pretty cool that the drinks are nonstop. Nobody has to pay for drinks. And then once the cocktail hour is, the cocktail is an hour. The ceremony is 30 minutes, but she said it usually goes by quicker than that. And then you go back into the ceremony room. They flip that room and take the chairs out, and they put all the tables and spread them out, and it has a dance floor in there as well. So they basically flip that room within that hour. And then you go back in there for the reception. It has the bar area in there. It's nice. And they have cute chandeliers, like in all the rooms, the hallways. They also, which was really cool, they also throw in like those big, I took a video of it, those big picture frames that you can put your seating chart in. So you don't have to go out and hire somebody to make that for you. So it comes with that as well. And all of the table decor comes with, you can pick different colors of the napkins. They have different color of those plates and stuff like that. So that's really cool as well. I'm trying to think of what else that really stood out to me. So you get hotel rooms. So we get 2 hotel rooms for the night of the wedding. 2 hotel rooms for the night of the wedding. No, 2 hotel rooms the night before the wedding, and then 3 rooms for the night of the wedding. So we get a total of 5 rooms. So 2 rooms, 1 for me, 1 for Jeff, before the wedding, and we can get ready there and stuff like that. And then there's 3 rooms we get. This comes with the package for guests. So anybody who needs it, we have 3 that are already paid for. Any rooms outside of that, I believe they probably get like a special rate. So if you wanted to stay at the hotel, all of our guests are in state. We don't have any out of state guests, besides one actually. One is out of state. My grandma's out of state. So yeah, there's rooms available or whatever, and it comes with a wedding cake. So they partner with the bakery, so we'll be having a cake tasting. We'll also be doing a food tasting with other couples who are getting married in the same time frame as us, a couple months out. So we'll taste all the food, and they have like a mixer and like raffles and stuff like that. So they have like a little, kind of feels like a party like for other couples who are getting married. We do a food tasting, which is cool. Like there was a ton of stuff that they included. But so with this, we have to get our DJ and we have to get our photographer separate. So DJ and photographer separate if we wanted to get like a florist. But I'm probably gonna get really crafty with certain things like the bouquets and stuff like that, because I'm a DIY girl. I haven't been to DIY in a minute, but that. And then what else? I'm trying to think. Floral, because all my notes are on my phone. I'm using my phone to talk to y'all. No, floral, DJ, photographer, videographer if we wanted to do that. So we already have somebody in mind for a DJ. That's a friend of my side of the family. And then a photographer we would have to find, but I have one person in mind. Jeff knows of somebody, and we'll look outside of that as well. And yeah, so I'm excited. The place is nice. It's so crazy that we found this place while they were doing this sale. Like they had a really, really good sale. So now I just have to get going. So we locked in November 4th, honey. We locked in that date. So that's the wedding date, 11/4 next year, which is a Friday. We picked like a 4 o'clock start time. Yeah, we picked a 4 o'clock start time, and so it'll end at 9:30. So that can be changed though. So if we wanted to start it a little earlier, if we wanted to start later, we could. Now we still have to figure out this time, because if This wedding is in November, so and then I think daylight savings is gonna have passed. So if we don't do a first look, I kind of don't want Jeff to see me before we go down the aisle. I kind of want that to be the first time he sees me. So that means that we're not doing a first look. So when are we gonna get pictures with sunlight? So we have to figure that part out. But I'm excited we got a venue. So now I had to figure out like colors, like what's our color theme, what's the theme. Okay, I haven't even wrote down bridesmaids, maid of honor, groomsmen. Like we gotta do this soup to nuts, y'all. So I'm excited. And then I gotta basically do another tour and bring you know, like my mom and stuff like that, and show her and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm excited. What's up, y'all? So I am about to make a couple of stops today before I go to work. I work later today, so I'm about to go to the bank, my business bank account, and do a cash deposit. This is just one of the monthly things I do. I don't do cash deposits daily, and I don't do them weekly either. I usually do them like once a month. I think I'm gonna increase that and go twice a month. But I usually just calculate, like I always track my income daily. I document it daily, and I have I have two different systems tracking that, but I also have my own, you know. Always have like your accounting information in more than one place so you can track it manually, which is what I do. I also have QuickBooks, which is tracking every single time money's going into that account and going out. And then I filter it and sort it, because you have to go in there in QuickBooks and say, okay, this expense was for inventory, or this expense was for owner's pay, or this expense was for marketing or website expenses. You have to sort it yourself, but it was the best thing that I invested in. It's only $25 a month for my plan. The best thing that I did since I opened up my LLC in 2018, because it tracks everything. So when tax time comes, you literally have a printout of everything, because you've been sorting your expenses and your income for the whole year. So then when tax comes, you get a printout of everything, give it to your accountant, done. So I have that. Also, my booking site tracks my income as well. So have your income being tracked in several places if you are somebody who has business or whatever, and compare the numbers and stuff. So I'm going to do a cash deposit, and then I have to drop off a package. Jeff had to return something that he got this jacket off this online site, so I have to return that for him because it didn't fit right or whatever. We almost dropped this off at USPS last night, but this is a UPS label, so I'm gonna go to UPS, and then I'm finally gonna be able to go to Christmas tree shop, because I wasn't able to go yesterday. It just was even though it was only like 4:30, almost 5 o'clock when we left the venue, it'd be looking like it's 9-10 o'clock at night, so it'd be feeling like you need to be in the house. So I was like, oh, it's kind of late, like let's not go to Christmas tree shop. So we stayed home. We ended up eating, and then, you know, I watched Portia's Family Matters, and I watched another show, but I can't think about it. I can't think of it. But I watched Portia's Family Matters last night, and then just kind of wrapped it up for the night. We actually got in the bed pretty early. But I'm gonna run to a couple of stores. If I feel like going to Target, I'll go to Target, because I do have to get some stuff. Like, I need to get some cleaning sprays. I do need to, like, low-key go grocery shopping, but I did not make a list. But I do need to go grocery shopping. I really don't feel like doing that today. Grocery shopping is, oh my gosh, it is so annoying to do. It really is. It really is annoying to do. I don't really care for it, but it's just something you have to do. I went to Christmas tree shop and I got a lot of these. I got a couple of these like large ornaments to hang outside because we have these hooks by the door. I'll show you. I got these really cute little kitchen towels, and it says "'Tis the season to be jolly." I got 2 of those so I can put on my stove. And let's see what else I got. So I got these large silver Christmas bowls because again my theme is silver and like clear, and I'm throwing in a dash of red outside. And I got an extension cord for outside. I got some more of these balls, so I have silver and red. They also had these lights. So these are like your regular lights, just one color. So I had got these. I got like 3 packs of these for outside. Cause I'm only doing like a small section. And then they had the garland that I've been looking for. Well, I just wanted to go in the store and pick it up. So this is 9-foot garland, and it has the little pine cones on them. I didn't mind that at all. So what I'm gonna do is put some bows on some of these. I had got like 4 packs of the garland. So with the garland, like we have a pole outside, so I'm gonna wrap it around and then put the bows. And then I had maybe like some of the ornaments I can like mix it in. We'll see. And the lights.